Welcome to ETS. This is your channeled message for January 2021 entitled Love One Another. Challenges arise as one only considers themselves. It is oneself that you should be ashamed of, the shame of not knowing one another, the shame of disconnection, the shame of knowing it all when only considering oneself. The blame, shame, and unknowingness are coming to the surface to be healed, to be released into the abyss of a longing to belong. We can and will assist, but you too must put one foot in front of the other and take care of others as you would oneself. An island of lost souls, gone astray with righteous indignation, floating away with personalities frozen in imbalance. As you forge ahead, we are pleased to bring you into the fullness of what a spirit within a soul incarnate can experience through hardships, but if wise, through abundance of character yet to be revealed. Wisdom is gained through many lifetimes of not doing the same, but re-educating oneself in the art of one as another, as self, and thus selfless. In the game of life, there are many options and choices. In the game of abundance, there is but one, love of self as another. When considering another, you must consider what walking beside someone might be like. But you have no idea what walking in their shoes truly is. So as you consider your choices, consider that you too have experienced the same disconnect. The evolution of man does not always consider what is right and wrong, but instead what is an annoyance to be delivered from the plan. Man's plan. And man's plan will be adjusted to suit the whole, not just of man, but of this planet and others beyond the stars. We consider you all brothers and sisters as such we have developed a plan that is inclusive, which means we cannot and do not interfere with your unfolding. For man's truest nature is to love one another and to be loved just as one is, not as one would choose them to be. The coming years and moments will be filled with many wondrous unfolding. As a collective, we challenge you to look beyond the obvious, to the unknown, to know through interaction and connection, to that which you all are, a spirit incarnate, brought to Eden to flourish as a nation, a planet, a unit in time and space that can and will bring about hope of future inhabitants. In this now time, we are assisting you all as you are bringing forth the light of consciousness so desperately needed by your fellow man. Please be considerate of others. Their timing, their philosophies, while varied, are somewhat the same, either driven by fear or love. If fear is one's challenge, only love will heal. Choose love. Choose love every time, just as the Creator from which you are a part has done. Choose love. Feelings are hurt, and many are wounded in ways that you will soon see revealed. And as a microcosm of the whole, one must know oneself. Agendas must fade, and substance must be replaced by a longing to be the light you are, for the light is indistinguishable. Now and forevermore, your knowing is holding space for others. The love that is the kinship of all life is a spring of eternal hope. Hope never fades, only conditioned responses around such. Uncondition yourselves to know everything, for one cannot know the all, one can only express it, and as you do, more unfolds. The layers of consciousness that are to be revealed are a never-ending stream of light thoughts that sparkle through the ethers, bringing more to others. Never underestimate your power. The power to choose is illuminated when one chooses the power which is. Man's only gain is to become more of what has been placed within. The temple of the Most High is choosing the higher ground, not the ground of righteousness, for the higher ground is laid before you to know more of yourselves and thus another. We welcome you to more of you. We embrace your feelings and stand firm in the conviction that only light and love matter. Bring love into the matter you are. Free up yourselves so they once again regain what is, not what was. Backwards is not a direction any more than forward is. For the linear fades and all is an illusion. The time is now. We bid you adieu and once again bring the holiest of highs to you all, one feather and your team of light. Energy forecast for January 2021, beginning of January. Recondition your conditions. Let go, let God. Keyword is allow. Middle of January. You don't know it all, so please step back and reconsider your requirements. Keyword is let go. End of January. Pleasing oneself is not pleasing others. Be more inclusive. Consider others. Keyword is help. With that, I want to say Happy New Year. Thank you all so very much, and namaste.